My name is Corey Martinez, and I am a professional BMX rider. I'm bringing my friends on this trip to go film and ride motorcycles, go camping, and just enjoy the open air.
What?
Seeing the bike for the first time was awesome. It was just exciting to see the final project. You know, like Zach and I had been texting back and forth pictures of what the bike was going to look like, and seeing it actually in person and you know, getting the opportunity to start up the bike and listen to the exhaust, you know, it's awesome.
We're up at sunrise right now, about to do 400 miles.
Trying to get out of here on time to get to North Carolina. I feel like I'm scrambling, losing my brain right now.
The bike's dope, it's smooth. I rode it for like 2 minutes. Let's see how she handles.
We're about to peace out of Nashville, head to Asheville. It's about 400 miles. I think we got like 8 hours on the bike today. It's gonna be sweet. We in this. We just cruising down the road. We just entered this town called Sparta. It's like this amazing spot, like perfect down rail and then a perfect little one stair out rail.
I actually had a chance to do my first down rail since coming off surgery. Still a little weak, but I was excited to kind of mess around with that a little bit and get a clip.
Psyched on that. I think taking the scenic route, it made the trip a little longer and harder on us, but I think it made me appreciate more of like what we're actually doing. We just roll through certain areas and we just be like, whoa, like where are we? Like this is sick, like super beautiful lake with like trees everywhere. It's pretty awesome. Pretty scary a couple of times, like just Dragon's Tail in general, like just looking down and being like, you know how high up you are, and one slip up really could be fatal.
We're cruising, getting through all these like windy turns, going uphill, and then finally we get to the top of the peak and it's like double-sided view. You look any which way and you got mountains and rivers and, you know, dams and whatnot, and it was just ridiculous.
After coming up on this scenic overlook on the Dragon's Tail, there's a Jersey barrier set up. I was a little hesitant to even try and ride them.
The first time you hit it, I almost got hit by a motorcycle, so we had to like set up a little coordination with other people.
Heard from the owner of the campground that 2 people had died on Dragon's Tail yesterday. The turns are so tight that like people coming in tight and loose get kind of sketcy, but luckily we made it through. Don't let fucking do it again!
It was pretty funny. Like, I think it might have been our first night out. Like, once we left, we got to a campsite. We try to get this set up so I can cook. Going to set up everything, I kind of knew how to set up my tent and things like that. Watching Garrett and Tony and a few other people like try and set up their tents, and it's just funny to see that.
Oh, put it on backwards. It was super dope to get to camp again. It's been a while since I've got to camp.
Corey's the first one to jump on all the food and start chopping up all the veggies and making different kinds of sorted, like, I don't even know, just like mixed vegetable things. He does it in such a way it's sweet because he makes everybody their own little pack of veggies, and it's dope. So we put out of the campsite today and cruised for like 10 minutes, and then next thing you know, we're pulling off on a gravel road, and at the end of the gravel road is this just dope slab of concrete.
We rolled up on the rail and just kind of knew that I wanted to do something on it. I'm nervous, dude.